Alright. We lit pimps. Pimp, 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 pimp. What up? One thing I haven't said yet, you know, when I'm doing like the WRTP Halloween stream, on Halloween, I'm going to just like leave it going pretty much, you know what I mean? Like, cause, you know, I might have to like get up and go to the bathroom and stuff. I'm probably just gonna leave it going for the most part, depending on, you know what I mean? But we'll see. Or, cause I might also, you know, play a little Diablo 2 in the background. I'll have the volume off, though, you know what I mean? So, but I'll obviously let y'all know. Alright. But yeah, I gotta get the thumbnail up real quick, so give me a second. Shout out to our boy Undertaker Freak 1127 for making another damn video, aka AEW Freak 1127, crying about the fucking COVID shot shit. Like, what the fuck? But I already left a comment wrecking him on the video. I mean, I still like his content, you know what I mean? It's just sometimes he posts some cringy. Wait, I thought I saved this. Did I save it somewhere else? Shit. Because I had a I downloaded a funny picture for the thumbnail this time, but I guess I accidentally didn't save it. Whatever. I'll just use this as the thumbnail. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? There's no reason to, oops, I didn't mean to click that. There's no reason to waste my time, because it was a funny it was a funny picture, too. But, oh well. It's obviously not that big of a deal. Or maybe I don't know, maybe I just, I might have just liked it instead of downloading it. I thought maybe that was something else. I don't know. Let me get this open here in a second. I'll get the chat popping open here in a minute. But yeah, that will be happening on Halloween. Most likely early in the afternoon. You know what I mean? Because there will be CSGO Major stuff going on that day. But, well, actually, no, I don't know if that'll be going on that day too or not, probably, but, because of the League of Legends T1 versus Dam 1, or is that the one that's going on Halloween? I don't know, but we'll see. So I'll probably tune into that for a little bit, you know, just to see how it's going. Like, if it's actually a close match, because it's a best of 5, but if it's actually kind of close, I might, you know. But we'll see. But yeah, our follower died. I'm not gonna keep reviving our damn follower. Siwu92 streaming NBA 2K. I don't know why he even plays 2K, bro. Like, he's literally awful at it. Especially, I mean, even compared to Madden. You know what I mean? Because everybody roasts Siwu for being bad at Madden. But, and like, raging every second of the day when he's playing it. But, I don't know. I guess I'll open this for now. Give me a second. Until it stops working. But, yeah, if you missed it, the previous episode, for whatever reason, I have officially respec. Again, we used our nightmare respec because I just had to make sure that may or may not feed through for a second. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, the WRTP Halloween special watch through. And if y'all haven't heard yet, I'm going to
Not here.
like, it's going to be at 1.5 times speed, and we're only watching until the end of the horror games, because if y'all don't know, towards the end, they started playing Super Smash Bros. Melee, like, after Spence left and stuff. But yeah, and in the future, I may or may not, actually start a whole reaction live series to WRTP stuff, because I've always wanted to do that, low key. But alright, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we gotta get the claw from the Viper Temple. And if I remember right, you have to go to the Far Oasis and then to that, I can't remember exactly. Oh yeah, and if you did miss it, I actually, what's our inventory looking like? Alright. I made, well, 2 different characters, but, you know, I just did it to kind of look at the abilities, and I played as the sorceress a little bit, you know, just to kind of just see, but if I'm being completely honest, I don't really want to play, you know, play as another character where I'm held back by mana. You know, I looked at the abilities. A sorceress has a thing, like a passive, that increases her mana regen and stuff. But, that's not, you know what I mean, I'm not going to do that now. That's going to be one of the things where maybe after this character is kind of, not min-maxed, obviously, because min-maxing is damn near impossible in this game. You know what I mean? Because, like, you got all your gear you gotta get, but then you also gotta get the runes, but then you also gotta get perfect versions of everything on the rolls. You know what I mean? I assume the rune weapons and stuff are the same every, like, same rolls every time, maybe? Stat-wise, maybe not? I don't know. But yeah, that'll probably be something like that. You know what I mean? Even though, well, the stuff I'm going to use on this character is obviously more tank-related. You know what I mean? But I don't know, we'll see. Well, this build's definitely, because if you missed out on it, the Halloween... Oh, are you for real? What's up, Captain Anus? I mean, that's a... that's a good name, pimp. I'm not gonna lie. But, me? No, but, I've heard it in a few troll circles that they're apparently going to be trying to pull some shit on Richard on Halloween, so... But me personally, no, I don't live anywhere near Conway, but... Yeah, that's what the title's about. There's a few trolls out there who are apparently... Yeah, basically just rumors, but, you know... Like, it's probably not going to happen, but I figured out, you know, it's kind of a funny... thing, you know. But yeah, hope you're doing well tonight, pimp. We're just out here chilling, playing the game that's ruining Richard's marriage, real talk. But, yeah, like I was saying though, this build is way better, because the hammer didn't build. Like, I'm sure damage-wise, it might be well, like, clearing out mob-wise, I'm sure it's better than this build, but the hit detection on the hammers was just not good. So, like, this build is just so much more fun. You just fucking smack the fuck out of shit really quick, you know? And you don't gotta worry about babysitting your fucking mana. Because eventually, though, like, this build requires the, whatever you want to call it, the one shield ability. That requires mana, but that's, you know what I mean, it's just a countdown thing, so. Coolio Pimp, or Coolin' Pimp, I don't know why I said Coolio. I guess I was listening to fucking Coolio earlier, I don't know. Coolin' Pimp, it really is, I never played it, but it looks good. Yeah, it is, like, if you like, looter games and stuff, if you're like, don't expect anything in, like, when I first heard people talking about it, they're like, oh, it's like some of the most innovative stuff ever for its time. It's like, the combat in the game, like, if you've played Path of Exile, it's basically like that. But, like, the combat isn't anything innovative or special. It's basically just if you like chilling out, playing a game where you're basically just grinding for gear and stuff. There's no real, like, as long as you look up a build and make your character halfway decent, like, you're not gonna really have to pay attention while playing it all. But unless you're like Richard, you're like, oh, I gotta play on fucking hardcore with every character, that's just how I play. Like, that's cool. And then when his character dies on level 98, it's gonna be like, well, that's tough. Because that's what he was talking about that. He was like, oh yeah, I've had a character die on 98 before. I'm like, okay, I don't know why, like, I've never understood the appeal of playing a game on, like, a mode where if you die once, you lose your save. Although, like, if you're playing the PS4 version, I know you could save scum. But on PS5, unfortunately, I looked it up. Well, and by look it up, I mean went to the settings on my PS5. You can't copy PS5 saves to a USB, but you can do PS4 saves. So if you downloaded the PS4 version, you could literally save scum a hardcore character. Like if you fuck up and die. But yeah, I definitely would recommend it. I mean, like I said, though, don't expect to be challenged by the combat or, like, because the combat is basically just a constant gear check, more or less, you know what I mean? But I like games like this where you can just, it's a looter and you can just turn your brain off and, you know, chill. So. I never played the original, though, so, I mean, it has no nostalgic value either, so if that means anything, that I actually like it. I'm not like, oh, yeah, because I used to play everything. I played this for 10 years of my life, real talk. Like, I don't know how you can play this game for fucking 10 years. Like, there's not that much to do. Like, there's a lot if you and stuff, but you can share stuff between characters, so, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, there's definitely not fucking damn near 10 years of stuff in the game, you know? But, I don't know. It's only 40 bucks. Well, I don't know if it's been on sale yet or not. I know, like, the extra, more expensive version was on sale. But instead of 60, it was on sale for 40, or like 41, I think. Where you get this game and Diablo 3 with it, but like the regular just Diablo 2 version hasn't been on sale yet because it's 40 bones, which it's definitely, the game is definitely worth that. Like, even if you're just planning on playing one character and focusing on that only. But because I'm not gonna lie, like the characters that rely on mana, they're not really all that fun. Especially starting out, because you just gotta babysit with mana potions the whole time. But this character, it's melee, and it's basically kind of a tank slash like built around trying to just hit as many times as you can really fast. But is this a proper way? The last city. Oh, maybe I think it was. It's a side area in the last city, I think. The area we're looking for. But and people were acting like the game is like some like in-depth, complicated whatever you want to call it.
I can't carry anymore.
Like really in-depth mechanics, but all it really is fucking having to farm runes and then combine them on a piece of armor correctly to make what they call a rune word, which makes it turns it into a powerful piece of equipment. So, like, there's a few like gimmicky mechanics. Like if you're sprinting, your character's defense is automatically reduced to 0 whenever you're sprinting, which is kind of a really dumb, just random mechanic. But like even if you have a shield, so I don't know what that's about, but it's not really an issue though. You know what I mean? Because you can't. Well, to my knowledge, none of the characters in the game can attack while moving. Anyway, like see, whenever you have to stop moving, and even if you're using a magic attack, to my knowledge anyway, there's not a single attack in the game where you can move while using it, so it's kind of like a weird, like, why they even put that reduced to 0 mechanic in the game if you gotta stop moving to attack anyway. It's just a thing to screw you over if you're trying to run away, I guess. But yeah, there's a few gimmicky things in the game like that, but and there is like this durability thing, is that fucking thing in the top right. I gotta go back and come over to this fucking chick real quick. Repair. But like gold wise and stuff, you're never really worrying about it. So alrighty, up here. What the hell? That was weird. But yeah, I mean, there have been some glitches, but I mean,
I can't carry anymore.
like, I'm not sure if the hammer, that fucking hammer ability was supposed to just be glitchy like that, or if it was working improperly. I don't know, but that's why I fucking respect, because it was just fucking god awful and just so annoying to try and use. Plus, this build's apparently way better for bosses than that build anyway, and that's like the main thing, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you can't farm mobs as quickly, but I don't give a fuck about that, you know what I mean? Because it's not like I'm gonna actually, you know, spend my time farming runes for rune words. Like, I might mess around and farm some stuff here and there, but like XP wise, but I'm not too worried about fucking min-maxing.
Light guide my way in this accursed place.
So I mean, this isn't like, it's not that bad of a crowd control. You know what I mean? But, well, yeah, these the fucking guardians. I don't know what kind of weird ass attack they do, but that shit will fucking fuck you up sometimes. Like out of nowhere, it'll just hit you for a fucking massive amount for no reason. That's one bad thing about the game though. It's one of those games where out of nowhere, a random enemy will just randomly start doing way more damage than they just were for no reason. I mean, I'm sure it's a mechanic in the game I just don't know about, but it's kind of weird. Like, they'll be hitting you for like, see how that, I just got hit right there for a little bit, then all of a sudden just boom, it'll chunk me down to like 200 health in one hit. Is my character even hitting the fire tower, or is it like... I'm pretty sure the towers are probably really, really strong against fucking physical attack. But yeah, the only thing is because there are, like, well, it's pretty much only in hell mode. There is the occasional enemy that's literally immune to physical damage, but it's the same thing with physic or magic damage. The thing is though, like, it doesn't even show it above their name. It's like when you're looking at the enemy and it has that little white, see that up in the middle of the fucking screen? See where it says fucking like Bone Warrior Undead up there? If it's fucking immune to something or has a special ability, it's supposed to say it up there. But half the time it doesn't, and she'll just be attacking, and it's like, why the fuck my attack doing nothing? You know what I mean? But I was thinking of starting to put some points towards that fucking shield ability too. But well, that was weird. But yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy, I guess, are one of the most AIDS enemies in the game. Alright. Let's use this point real quick. But yeah, this build's really simple too, because all you do is max out this because it makes this stronger, and then you max this out. And then you move down here, max this out. And then you come over here and max this out, and that's it. It's like all these other things that have more than, like, it says 2, but I really only have 1 point into these because we have a chest piece on that gives us +1 to all skills. And the other ones have more than 1 bonus because of our fucking amulet. We finally took off the prismatic amulet. This gives us +3 to all attack skills with this character. So makes our attack even stronger, then it'll make the shield ability even stronger too once we, you know what I mean, but I'm not too worried about that. Because we'll have everything we need before level 80. I didn't like actually calculate the specific level because I don't know how many extra points you get for certain missions in the game. I'm sure I could just look it up real quick, but yeah, because this build takes way fewer points than any of these other ones. Well, and by that I mean fucking, see, our character is randomly like getting hit by all of these at the same time, even though, you know what I mean, they're in a fucking conga line, the conga line of trolls in Battlefield 5. Like, wherever that shadow ball those fucking things throw does like 50 billion damage for some reason. Like, what the hell was that? My character just... Since the game isn't like first person or third person over the fucking shoulder, it's kind of hard to see what you're actually getting hit by. I mean, the game is purposely made like that because they knew they'd be able to hide some bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, if enemies are hitting you when they're really not supposed to, you can't really, you know, prove it for the most part.
I can't carry it.
But like, see these hits, my character, like, my defense, as you can tell, is high enough, or like, it's kind of suspicious that my character's getting hit that much, but I don't know, we'll see. I feel like that shield, well, I don't know if that shield ability will boost your shit above 75% or not. That's why I haven't bothered trying to put points into it yet. Because I figure it probably won't. You know what I mean? It'll just make you have to have less points into, whatever. Dexterity. Man, most annoying enemies in the fucking game. That's a lie, but... Well, I mean, honestly, there's... Because There's not really that many annoying enemies, to be honest. I don't know, those and the fucking shamans, because they fucking revive the enemies and shit. It's fucking obnoxious. Like, they need to just change it so they heal instead of fucking revive them. So it's kind of really, like, see shit like that, where it's just like, hey, surprise, you get, but, I mean, all that is a built-in gear check, you know what I mean? Or just a fucking surprise attack, so if you had low health, it would, like, fucking kill you in one hit, so you can't just cheese areas and stuff more than you should be able to. I see our fucking weapon already needs, you know what I mean? But, alright, let me just go like that real quick. Right. Yeah, I can show this real quick too, because like, obviously that's lower now, because I guess when you level up. But see, look at that. It makes no sense. Chance to block 72%. The max is 75. Average chance Bone Warrior will hit you 50%. Like, are the devs that made this game just stupid? Because that math doesn't add up, you know what I mean? If I have 72, well, like, if say you have the max, 75% chance to block, that means the strongest enemy in the fucking game should only have a 25% chance to hit you. And if the game is gonna, well, you know what I mean? Because if the enemies are able to overcome block chance, my fucking chance to block should be lower than 72. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. The game's numbers are just made to put it in favor of the enemies, you know what I mean? But, I don't know, I probably should just put points into dexterity too, though. You know what I mean? Just get both them shits to 100. But see, it doesn't even load, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe you have to get hit again or some shit.
How may I help you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The game is just purposely made to try and bullshit the character, because they couldn't really come up with actual difficult enemies to fight. You know what I mean? It's basically just, here's a wall of health, have fun. There's not even that many different enemy abilities in the game. You know what I mean? It's basically just melee or hit you with a element. There's not really, you know what I mean? There's not even like interesting elemental attacks that the enemies have either, you know what I mean? It's not like they spawn a tornado and it chases after you or some shit, you know? It's just repetitive shit.
Can never be extinguished by evil.
Alright, now we should go to save. But yeah, I don't know, man. Definitely is worth buying though if you like looters.
Now that I'm with Renew.
Just don't expect crazy fucking advanced shit, even though people who are nostalgic for the game will fucking suck it off and be like, oh yeah bro, it's so advanced for the time and shit. Like, this shit ain't advanced. It's some of the most basic, like even for the year 2000 when it came out, this is not advanced at all, to be blatantly honest with you. It's kind of annoying trying to fucking, you know what I mean? Because the damn game doesn't even give you enough of this shit to ever. Alright, this fucking bullshit's in here, because. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, where's. Alrighty, how many. Fucking. Annoying. So annoying. Alright. Like, what the fuck is this? A dual rune? Do we. Ooh, we actually got 3 dual runes now, but the problem is. I gotta look up what gem you use to combine the dual runes. You know what I mean? And I know I got fucking this purple shit. God damn. Alrighty. There needs to be like just a random combine button, you know what I mean? Where it just instantly combines everything in your inventory that can be combined. You know what I mean? But. Cube recipes. I know we have 3 of these, but you need a fucking. The lowest version of a topaz for that shit. Alright, 3. Oh, wait, do we have a. We do! Alright. Our friends? We do! Or gun. I think it's guns. That's the fucking line. Shit. What's the fucking Billy gun shit? Alright, what am I fucking doing? Oh yeah. The fucking cock room. Alright. But, I don't know. We got a hell rune. Alrighty. I think we got one of these somewhere. Yeah, right here. Alright, gotta move that. Wait, we got 3 of these too. Neph runes. Alright, I don't know if these. You know what level these are? Alright. F rune. Alright. See, I try to kind of keep it organized, you know what I mean? And they are not organized! Shout out to Chicken Run. That movie's actually not bad if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Just drop that garbage, I don't, you know what I mean? That there, put that there, combine this here. Bring this over here. Why we have extra keys, I don't know. Alrighty, this is the fucking ice boss. Well, we still have some shit to do first, but
I've been.
like the oh yeah, the arcane fucking that dumb bullshit. Shit. Wait, where was it? Oh yeah, I gotta go to the fucking palace. Let me talk to this guy just in case. You gotta do that, you know. But yeah, I've always liked fucking looter games that, let you just turn your fucking brain off. And I'll probably farm Duriel a little bit. Well, I guess I'll see how much XP we get first, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to kind of follow the same farming shit we did in normal mode, you know what I mean? Although I didn't farm, like when you rescue that guy at the very beginning of the game, I didn't farm the boss in that area though, but it's not really relevant. Because I mean, it's like, oh yeah, I did get XP from that, but I'm not actually trying to get the gear, because the only reason I farmed it in the first place, and normal mode, was to try to get the... It's probably up on the fucking top. Because the game, I swear the game purposely moves it. So it's like the last area you go to. I don't know, I feel like low-key there's like a weird mechanic in the game if you don't use your fucking points, it like fucks you over and makes your character weaker on purpose. I don't know if that's true or not, but it might be. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, our character, like, resistance-wise, we can get our resistances, like, pretty significantly higher than they are right now. But, I just don't have my inventory loaded up with all the different, passive bonus things. Or whatever you want to call them. The charms. I forgot. I was trying to, that was weird, my character, like, when just crap like this, where it's like, the game just tries to skull fuck you as soon as you enter the room, with just enemy spam right in the doorway. Hell mode is even worse for that. Because the developers of this game, their entire idea for difficulty is just, let's just spam a fuck ton of enemies. Oh. Okay. But yeah, let's get to the Arcane Sanctuary, or Sanctuary, I don't know why I said Century. Retard alert, class, retard alert. What time is it, 8:45? Real talk. Alrighty. Man, I hope the whole, like, WRTP reaction stuff kind of pops off. You know, not like hella pops off, but pops off. Or like people actually, you know what I mean? Because I think that would be really cool, because people will like the nostalgic of, or nostalgia, or nostalgic feelings of watching that shit with people. You know what I mean? But we'll see. And Sir Super Mario was talking about, he wanted to, well, he was talking about a couple of things he wanted to do. Like, the one thing was, like, count down, like, the top 10 best moments in each of their LPs, or whatever. Something like that. And the other one was do reactions as well, but, he said he was, like, really nervous to do anything on cam or mic or whatever, so I told him what he should do is do the other thing first, and then, like, record some reactions, but don't post them, and then just, you know what I mean? See, it's crap like this, where they just all, it's just enemy spam. There's no real skill involved. You know what I mean? Because we literally have max lightning resist. Or technically it can be higher, because you see how this is 80? Because we have, I don't know, something on that gives us +5 to... But I hate games that do that, where they can't just let it go to 100%, you know what I mean? That would make the game too easy, though, so they have... I hate games that... That's funny, that games like will create mechanics in their game, but then they'll have to put limits on it and change it because they weren't smart enough to, you know, just not put mechanics that could potentially be OP. Like, you see something like that where my character just randomly takes a lot of damage from one attack for no reason, even though all it is a regular attack. And there's nothing in the game that, like, I don't have anything on, I don't think that reduces, well, I mean, it would reduce it anyway. Enemy attack. But But yeah, that Enigma chest piece would be the one rune word that I would actually want to get if I ever do farm for one. You know what I mean? Because it's only 3 pieces, and we technically already have one of the pieces, but like the other 2 are like the pretty high tier runes, so. But it gives a ton of fucking bonuses, though. So. What am I even... Wait, is that the thing in the middle? Am I just fucking stupid? Or what? I don't know. I just wasn't paying attention at all. Yeah, shout out to Sir Super Mario. What the heck? It like looks like you're over there when you're really not. Trolling ass game. But here's the Arcane Sanctuary. That was weird. My guy was like, he's hitting out recharged. Alrighty, but I need to go through that shit and then, you know, do that shit. But, 1 second. Might as well fucking hit up the damn durability police real quick. Ridiculous. But yeah, if you play online, it would be a lot easier to build rune words, you know what I mean? Well, Wings is like, oh yeah, all my stuff is self-found, I do it all myself. It's like, oh, okay. But I don't know if there is trading in hardcore, though. You know what I mean? There might not be. Or there might be. I mean, because he said he gave a rune word thing to somebody he was playing with. So... but I don't know. Oh yeah, here's our gear real quick. Like the main coup de grace right now is this rose branded amulet. Our shield's pretty good, and yeah, I mean the belt we got ain't bad, but I mean it's nothing to gawk at. You know what I mean? And our gloves ain't terrible, but it's like our weapon and shield are. And amulet are basically the only true, you know. Why did I pick whatever? Let me just sell this shit so it's not fucking annoying me. Real talk. But yeah, this build. And of course, we all know this area, is like the king of purposely making where you need to go on the last fucking spot you check. But you know what I mean? 1 second. Alright, it's only 2. Because I know you can give a white mace to the guy in it after that one mission in Act whatever. Like Act 2? Or whatever it is, I don't know. Or I mean Act 3, I don't know why I said Act fucking 2, but... And he puts slots onto your weapon, and it's guaranteed. It might have been Act 5 or some shit, I don't remember. Because Act 5 is the personalized thing, but there's also... I'm pretty sure Act 5 is also... Yeah, Act 5 is also the socket thing, I'm pretty sure. Because that guy on the right gives you that, and the girl you rescue gives you the personalized. I don't even know, like, does the personalized thing even do anything? Because right now, that's personalized, and this is personalized. You know, I don't know... Does that do anything? Because if you ask me, if you ask me, I would guess it's just like if you're playing 09, going back 09, stacking a debuff. I would assume that like either put your PSN name or character name on it, you know what I mean? It would say like made by whoever or some shit like that. Or maybe not made by, but... Is there something... Was that Path? No, I don't know. There was some game that had shit like that. Where it showed like me. Oh, you know what that reminded me of? That fucking CSGO online trading card game thing. You know what's crazy? I have some like crazy fucking rare shit on there. Because back before that got, like, they changed it to where you couldn't really get the premium currency for free easily. I got like some, like I have a fucking 2018 device, I can't remember what they call them, but one of the really rare ones. It's not like the super rare ones or anything, you know what I mean, but I haven't logged into that in a while. Because apparently, like with that, there's like a way your item, I like turn it in. I don't know what it actually does. I feel like it kind of turns it into an NFT, but I don't know, because I meant like, because you can message like support on there, and the people will like answer your questions and stuff. I asked like what it meant to do, you know what I mean, like what that was all about. Like, is it turning it, because the way they were saying it, it like turns it into an actual Ethereum token, but I don't you know what I mean, because their wording on it is a little weird. You know what I mean? Maybe I should just fucking have that for now. Even though I'm basically always just trying to collect ones that give you resistance. See, I was holding right trigger there, and my character just stopped attacking for no reason. But yeah, then I got some like crazy... I should actually open that page here real quick. And just look at them. Like, oh, I hope it doesn't... If it makes me... Do I even have this bookmarked anymore? I'm pretty sure I do. Oh yeah, epics. epics.gg/CSGO. I don't do it anymore because, like, it's kind, you know what I mean? Like I said, they took away the ability to get a decent amount of the premium currency for free. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't get that much, but it was enough where I could, you know, I eventually got that shit, so. Daily quest, yeah, they got Stockholm fucking groups packs and shit for the major. They might do like major stickers or something on there too, because I have like a really, really rare Astralis sticker. It's like a hollow one. There's only like fucking 35 of them in existence or some shit. And I got it for like really fucking cheap too, which is kind of crazy. And when I say cheap, I mean, you know, like in-game currency that I earned for free. I didn't, you know, actually spend fucking money. You know what I mean? But I'll look at that here in a second. I guess I'll clear out this fucking area real quick. And it is nice, like, being able to attack, like, super fast. Even though that ability isn't maxed yet, it basically kind of cancels out ice. You know what I mean? Don't care about ice. Oh, they can call me the fucking Madden Pro. They call me, my character don't care about ice. I wonder, can you change your character's names? Probably not. I wouldn't do that though. What is this character's name even? I don't even fucking remember. Theoden. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And if you don't get the reference, it's a Lord of the Rings reference. I was waiting to get to the end of one of these shits. I guess we can keep going that way too. But yeah, I'll look. Let me look at this shit. Where? Alright, click this. Well, actually, real quick, let me actually look at. No, not the library. Dude, get this shit out my fucking. Because I think it would be cool, you know, because they have like the real life CSGO trading cards. I think that'd be kind of cool to, you know. But yeah, Stockholm groups packs are available right now. You can get for 60. I only got a 51 of that, the premium currency now, because like I said, they took away. I haven't even been on this in a long fucking time, but I just wanted to see what kind of packs they had up in this bitch. But yeah, I got like some of the, like the one I was talking about right here, the Device Season 2018 Centurion card. But and I have a couple. I have 3 of the Astralis Gold Headliner cards. I have Zip Glaive and Magisk. And I have, well, there's some other ones I got too, but those are, you know. And then I have, here's this one, the Astralis sticker hollow. But, so I don't get like, I thought maybe like the stickers, you know what I mean, would be like something you could transfer into the actual game. But, I mean, obviously, I don't play CSGO, but, you know. Yeah. Because there are things where, some things they have where you can actually get skins and shit. But, and there was, because they apparently, before I started collecting on this thing, they had like a Christmas event where you could get like crazy stuff, like real life jerseys, but they didn't do that last year. But, like, see this, let me, like, see, I got these Hyper Beast ones too. Those are really rare, but that's, you know. I don't know which. You know what I mean? Like, just 2018 shit. I'm just trying to see where the fuck all the special, like, what would those even be under? Like, I got the Hype Beast one right there, but I'm under 2018. You know what I mean? But, because I have the stuff for, like, the events and stuff. Yeah, I got this one too, actually. The 2018 Facing Major Device card. And then the winners, I have the Astralis winner card too, which, that's not like rare or anything, it's just, you know. But yeah, where the hell, oh, maybe it's under Core Collection. That wouldn't make any sense though. Oh, I guess it is. Under the Tier 3 Legendary for 2018. It's, the Device Centurion. Let me see, how many of these are there? It's not as rare as that one sticker. There's only 90 of these in existence. I paid fucking, because it shows everything, like the past transactions on the card. I paid 2,500 of the premium currency, but back then that wasn't, like, that was a lot to earn, but it was, you know what I mean, it wasn't anything crazy. So where's is it? I think the sticker is the 2019. I know this doesn't matter to like anybody else, but like here, team logos. I just wanted to check this. Yeah, I have a Team Astralis Hollow sticker. Okay, so I get, well, did they like add more of these or some shit? Because now it says there's 77 in circuit. Maybe that was something else. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste any more time on that. I just wanted to, because I hadn't been on that website in quite a, like several months at this point. I was just curious if they had any interesting, like, obviously they'll have packs for the major winner and stuff, But the problem is on that game, like the fucking packs, unless it's like some gimmicky pack like that one where it's just like for groups, they instantly go away. Because I've tried, like I sat on there and waited exactly the exact second that it goes live, and I click buy, and they're all gone. Like, there's got to be a bot that, you know what I mean? Because sometimes there's like the really, really crazy ones where there's only, you know what I mean? Because there's like some cards that there'll only be like 5 of in the entire world, but I don't know. I mean, that was kind of NFTs before NFTs became a thing, kind of, not really. It started in 2017. Like there's the 2018, and then there's the founder stuff, which is 2017 for it. But I don't know. It's kind of like a little interesting to collect and do that shit for a little bit. You know what I mean? When I first found out about it, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. But it's nothing, you know, where it's like, oh, let me do this every day. But it's interesting. And it's kind of cool that I just so happened to
It is an honor to serve you.
get into it right as, like, just close enough to where they were going to take away the way to get a decent amount of premium currency for free. But before the prices all went crazy. Hold up. Alright, here we go. Fanaticism, and I guess I might as well just keep putting points into vitality for now. Because I don't know, it's just kind of hard to tell. Because of all the things you look up, they say, only put enough points into dexterity and strength you need for armor and gear. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed, you know what I mean? Because it gives a suggestion, but how the fuck am I supposed to know what boosts I'm going to get on armor in the future? You know what I mean? But, I mean, I know I could do what I was doing and just not spend any of those points. Then you kind of get like fucked over, and it makes your character take more fucking damage for no reason. Even though all it gives you is like a tiny bit extra health, you know what I mean? But the game goes, oh, you're trying to save your points? Get fucked, you know what I mean? Sometimes it looks like my character isn't even fucking attacking. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see what this shit is real quick. Extra life? I guess I'll hold on to that for now. You know what I mean? But once we go into hell mode, obviously we're gonna go online, stack a team up. But I'll stack a bunch of reeds and charms and shit, you know what I mean? Because we got a decent amount of those up in our fucking stash. We got some of them on, but you know, nothing. I'm sure upwards from where we're standing right now is the way to the summoner we have to kill in this area. Because the game always just so happens to put the place you need to go in the last area you fucking look. And it is random because I've had it be at the top. What the fuck is that? A fucking unique goddamn crossbow? I mean, hold up. I gotta at least fucking look at it. Even though I'm never gonna use it. And I'm probably just gonna leave it there on the ground. You know what I mean? One second. There's always a fucking conga line of trolls coming at you when you know. Just trying to pick some shit up real quick and look at it. But, 40 to 105, knockback, 30 to life. I mean, real talk, I might actually save that, because I don't know if I'm ever going to play as the, is it the Amazon that can use bows? I don't know. But, I'll just keep that for now, you know what I mean? Fuck it. Because Because I don't know if I'm really ever going to play as any of the other classes. Like, I do want to eventually maybe play a little bit more of that sorceress, you know what I mean? Because I just got it to level 2 or 3 or whatever. Just to see. That was before I switched up our build for this character, though. Because I was like, bro, these hammers are not... Because the fucking... We originally had a hammered in build. And the hammer ability was just so fucking obnoxious to try and use. Like, you would use it and it would just like... The hit detect... I'm losing control. The fucking hit detection would just fuck up and not work half the time. Or more than half the time. And it would just piss me the fuck off. So... And it's not like a regular melee, where it has a chance to hit. Magic attacks do not have that. It's supposed to guaranteed hit. So I don't know, it just... And I was like, I don't care how powerful that shit is, it's gonna just piss me off trying to play as that. You know what I mean? So, we swapped to this build, and it's a pretty damn good build, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, pretty simple build. There's only really 3 abilities that... Or actually, no, 4. But the one of them you don't use, it's just used to boost your attack. But then you get the Fanatic aura. Shout out to Fanatic, fucking not in, even in the fucking CSGO major and stuff. But yeah, I like it. Well, yeah, because it's kind of like every other, like, all the classes in the game are either up-close melee or, you know what I mean? That's why I was thinking maybe I might eventually try the Sorceress and try the Amazon. Because I'm pretty sure the Amazon was the one that is like, can use bows and, well, I mean, any character can fucking use a bow, but you know what I mean. So, we'll see. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, though, like the bow thing or crossbow, you have a crutch of the fucking bolts and shit and arrows, which I've always thought was stupid. Like games like this, you should have unlimited. You know what I mean? If you're gonna make the bows that weak in comparison, they need to, you know, at least have unlimited ammo, you know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. Maybe the Amazon has like some unlimited fucking bow ability or some shit. Or like ethereal fucking arrows or some crazy shit, I don't know. But yeah, because I look at the Barbarian's abilities are just really fucking simple. It doesn't really have anything that interesting. Like, it just has a bunch of passives, too, and shit, so... It's basically this character, except not as interesting. But yeah, the Sorceress, it's kind of like, I don't really want to play a character again where I have to babysit with mana potions, you know what I mean? It's just not fun. Because plus then, you have to fucking waste your ring slots on rings that have plus mana, you know what I mean? And then, because right now, we actually have relevant, I mean they're not like super crazy rings, but we actually have relevant rings on our character instead of plus to mana. So. Well, looks like we gotta go... Imagine my shock. You gotta go the way we haven't gone yet. Let's get to the final countdown. Ho ho, my lord, I'm so surprised. But, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know, man. What they really need to do is, you know, add the thing so you can actually up the player count on console when you're playing solo, so you can get more XP and, like, drops per kill and whatnot. according to Wings, the only thing affected, like drop rate trance, are the runes, apparently, when it comes to how many people are in the game. Like, obviously you get more XP, but I meant to pick that up. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, what is it, 9:15? Alright. I'm not gonna lie, this build has actually reinvigorated my drive to actually want to play the game. You know what I mean? Because I don't have to fucking sit here and worry about mana potions every 2 fucking seconds. You know what I mean? That's why the Necromancer was so fucking annoying. Because he didn't really have anything to give him mana regen, and the game doesn't give you any gear for it. Pretty much. And when it does, the percentage doesn't even matter, and it, you know, it's not going to give you mana back quick enough to where it's going to make it so you don't have to use potions. But yeah, I mean, if I ever do go play the Sorceress, I'll probably just make a new one, you know what I mean? Instead of, because we just got that, I heard of like level 2 or 3 or something like that, but... It would be kind of cool to,
I am overburdened.
You know, be able to utilize that full double set thing. So we have the full Berserker set and the full, that one other set that are both only level 3 requirement, but, you know. But the Berserker thing is it's basically just a, Barbarian set, kinda. Which is why I was looking at the Barbarian. See if he had any interesting abilities. Thanks for draining my mana, pimp. That don't fucking matter. Dumbass enemy. Get your IQ up. Bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure where the hell I'm going now, to be completely honest. I don't really... You know what I mean? But... And this whole stair mechanic bullshit. Fuck your stairs. Fuck your stairs, bitch. I'm sick of this shit. Oh, what a coincidence. We need to repair our weapon. Yet again. That's one, but you know what I mean? It's annoying having to come back here every 2 seconds to... You know what I mean? I wish you could have like a whetstone or some shit in your inventory so you could just instantly repair your weapon. I don't know, dude. Is it like back this way or some shit or what? I'm just gonna save and quit and portal back to this area. You know what I mean? There's no reason to continue wasting my time with that shit. Trying to... Because all it does is respawn the enemies as long as you don't change difficulties.
Surely is the product.
So was there a thing over... I can't remember if there was the direction we missed was over this way, or... downward. I think it was downward if you ask me. Like, why is my character you know what I mean? But... I don't know. I was trying to make the way down. Things will be great when you're down. Alright. But, Nice game. It's so stupid. Like, you think there would be an implementation where the AI can't just crowd up in a doorway or something, you know what I mean? But basic quality of life stuff. I mean, obviously the game developers didn't want to do that because, you know, then they wouldn't be able to have artificial difficulty. And their game would be even easier than it is. Because the only actual legit challenge in the game is, oh, do you want to grind or do you want to take too long to do stuff? You know what I mean? See, this isn't even... I mean, we're getting some XP, so I mean, it don't really matter. Let me just reset again. Let me go down, I guess. Alright. Now that we're done with that autism. Alright. Got him! Alright.
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
Hook you in your mold shield soon. Some ski. Dread froth. I dread froth your mother. It's now we're getting swarmed by even more enemies of the same type, but they're not, you know what I mean?
I am overburdened.
They're not doing fucking crazy. Oh yeah, when we went back, I should have. Oh well. You know what I mean? Put shit into the inventory of the stash. But yeah, it's almost 9:30. I'm probably gonna get off after we beat the summoner right quick. But yeah, I might play this offline. I'm offline. But later. So. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of stupid that like pretty much all the classes are the exact same, and there's no real, you know what I mean? Like none of them really have much in the way of unique stuff. Oh, sorry, because like this character has the auras and whatnot, and then the sorceress has like a lot of spells, but you basically just have to focus on one type anyway, so you know what I mean? You're not gonna really be able to I'm confused on where I'm supposed to be going. So I thought there was a, you know what I mean? In one of these areas there's a way up that we hadn't gone yet. But you know, because people are like, oh, when you're like, oh, there's so much build variety and shit. Like, not really. Like, every character is basically, you gotta build it pretty much the same way. You know what I mean? Like, every character class is either magic build or melee build. And then your only choice with some of them is either only melee or only magic, you know what I mean? But, you know, like, I just don't know. I wanted a style of 10 years ago. Swagger with Christmas. Something, don't remember, getting fatter in the middle.
I am
The
overburdened.
FAO, the super giga rare FAO rune. Oh my lord! That's like the rarest thing in the game. Real talk. I'm just joking, by the way. In case you didn't know. Yeah, I have no clue. It's probably some direction up top I missed, and I thought, you know what I mean? I don't know. Alright, let me just save real quick. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. Come on, man. All right. There we got 3 raw rooms. Just in time. Justin TV. Alright. I got one of these question mark bitches. Alright. And then a goddamn FNFAO. Oops. Room. Duck walked up to the retard stand and said to the man, run stand. Hey, bum bum bum. Are you a retard? Bum bum. The man said, why yes, but you're discriminating against me, so I'm going to call the fucking ADL. I don't know what that was, but alright. I wish there was something to do with these besides, you know what I mean? Besides just kind of sit on them until you farm up enough runes to make an actual fucking rune word. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like, you know? It's kind of just like the fucking who's from who. Let's repair that now, you know what I mean? But... And I realized we can... See what I need to do? I need to test and see if you can
This surely is
save
the product
scum
of a twisted
when
mind.
gambling by, See, I don't know where the... Hold up. Let's go back this way. I just don't know where to go. Like, at this point, we're pretty much to the point where all I'm picking up is gems or runes. Is my character, like, hitting, or is he glitched out? I feel like my character was momentarily glitched out there. I don't know, though. Like how the game's like, see, we're taking your mana. Oh, okay. I guess I don't give a fuck. Go yes, game. Why are the fuck? I don't know. Because originally I was like, oh, maybe, you know, the symbols, like, are telling you, you know what I mean? If you know the right fucking symbol or some shit. I don't know. But I mean... you know. I really just wish I knew where to fucking go. Where's my fucking map hack? Real talk. Flanged maze. I flanged your mama. Is it right there in the... I swear to God, it's probably right there. Up and then down. Shit. It's always some obvious thing that, you know what I mean? That I just didn't check. If anybody sees this in the future, they're probably like, oh, let me fucking go back and watch him walk right past it. It is right here. He was right there! Fuck your son of a bitch. Fuck him in his asshole.
Rest in peace.
And he liked it because he's gay, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Seekers of...
The tomb of the vagina. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. We got hella fucking gems. Well, alright.
Good day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the whole, like, stash shit, they really need to just expand it, you know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, you're supposed to save all this shit for rune words, like, bro, I'm pretty much only gonna, if I even do ever make one, it's only gonna be one, probably. You know what I mean? Like, all this is kind of just... I realize a lot of those rings and shit I could probably just get rid of, if we're being honest. But maybe. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I got room here and stuff, and a fair chunk of this can be taken care of. But see, this is the thing. I guess technically I should, like, just put... One second. Let me just discount. Double check. The Enigma rune word. As Wings would say, the Enigma rune word. See, Naga's a shotgun in the game. Alright. Let me just discount, double check this real quick. Yeah, Enigma. And then... where is it? Ja, Ith, and Burr. You know what I mean? So... I'll just put the Ith on here now, so you know what I mean? Cannot be socketed in... what the fuck? Cannot be socketed in your mom's fucking vagina? That's stupid. Alright. So now we got Ith on here. And now we can put it back over here because, like, what is that? You can't socket it while in the shared, like, I mean, you can just move it right back. What kind of, like, huh? Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb, huh? But, yeah, so we just need Ja and Bear, but let me see where on the, you know what I mean? Where are Ja and Bear on the fucking list? You know what I mean? Like, they're pretty goddamn far down here. Like, they're literally almost at the fucking end. Unfortunately. Because you'll need 3... Actually, no, you only need 2 down here. I just realized that. Once you get down to pole runes, you only need 2. I didn't... okay, that makes it better. A little bit. But yeah, so I'll need, in total, I'll need 3 bear runes, or burr runes, whichever way you want to say it. Probably burr, but... Because I need 2 burr runes and then a flawless sapphire to make a jaw rune. And then, you know what I mean? But... You know. It is what it is. I might as well... No, that's a lie. I'm not going to actually do that. Right. That's kind of AIDS. But, I mean, it's pretty obvious, you know, because apparently it's like a really low drop chance for, that shit. So. Alright. Now all we have to do is go to the real tomb of this bitch. But there's a triangle, right? That's how much I pay attention. I don't know if they're in the same spot every time, but if I remember correctly, the triangle is at the top. You know what I mean? I don't remember. I mean, it might be different every time. Let me check down this way. Because you know what I mean? Like last time, it was like the circle with the thing below it. Oh, it was up. He was up here. He was right there. Alright. WRTB. Yeah, when it comes to that, honestly, if I do start doing WRTP LP reactions, it'll probably, you know what I mean? I'll just call it like WRTP Super Mario Bros. LP reaction part 1, and then I'll just watch as much as I want and then get off. You know what I mean? Alright. I wonder if any of these streams, like, Wings is actually, like, stopped in just for, like, a brief moment. You know what I mean? And he's one of the people that, like, comes in and then leaves almost right away or some shit. I wonder. I don't know, though. It is kind of annoying, though, because the enemies just kind of swarm around you. You know what I mean? So then sometimes you can't even move away. But... you know what I mean? Because the game purposely does that. So you can't move. So these enemies just like permanently keep getting up. I'm trying to see if it was giving me XP for killing them. No, in this game, after you kill an enemy once, you don't get XP anymore. So you're wasting your time. You can kind of, you know, like you can control the angle of attack with the thumbstick, kind of, but it's nothing crazy. You know, like I couldn't even tell if my character was attacking there because no, in this game the animation bugged out and I wasn't, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to farm him tonight or not, but gore belly, the fur winding side bellies. Didn't they break up in the 60s? How's the fur winding side bellies? Side winding fur bellies. Didn't they break up in the 60s? Oh, there's a fur winding side bellies. Alright. If you don't know the reference, well, it is what it is. I'm not telling you. You can probably look it up, though. But, you see, it's crap like this where it's just like obvious enemy spam. Oh, goody, our weapon already need, like, how quickly does that stuff degrade? Like, real tall. Like, I know it's just showing it when it's yellow and it's, you know what I mean, could go a little longer.
How may I help you?
But it's kind of ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, right now, just want to kind of map this shit out. Because if I do get on later tonight, it'll probably be to farm Durio a little bit. But I don't know what's really worth it, you know what I mean? Because I don't know if, his loot pool really has anything relevant that could be an upgrade for us. I mean, it is just XP as well. I'm hoping our extra attack speed can kind of negate the whole freeze bullshit. Because once you figure out the way to his lair inside the tomb, you know what I mean, it's pretty quick. Because like that whole area we just walked around, you would never have to go there at all. Like if it's right here, that's kind of a good roll. But I don't know if it is or not yet, but like I hate when there's just a mob of enemies like this, because you can't, sometimes it just feels like your character isn't actually doing anything. I heard the ting, by the way, but oh, it must have been that ring. Come on, that wasn't enough? Shit. Fuck you. Fucking Unraveler, what is this fucking... That yarn game? Unraveled? Shit. That fucking WRTP LP. I never watched that LP, because I'm not gonna lie, after CNT left, I really just stopped caring about watching the stuff, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I forgot it's not even a doorway for this boss. It's this, and then you put the staff in and then go through. Oh yeah, I forgot that these fucking apes just raise the dead. That needs taken out of the game if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. So. Alrighty. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah, you have to... Wait, what? I guess I just didn't push the button. I thought I did. Whatever. Yoink. Alright, so what's probably gonna happen is we get wrecked. No, just kidding. If we die to fucking Durio, that's kinda sad. We only have 56 cold resistance, but... You know. I see our attack speed is still pretty good, even with the cold buff, debuff. Our damage is kind, you know what I mean, but it is a boss, and we do have, well actually I don't know, It's the weapon we have on. I don't know if it's a normal mode weapon or what. I think it was early Nightmare when it dropped. But yeah, that's pretty, you know what I mean? Like, you basically probably won't really have to heal ever. But, you know, I just waltz on up here. Talk to Tyrell. Go through here.
I shall honor Tal Rash's
Now we can
sacrifice by destroying
see what this shitty sword is.
The arcane.
Hello! 6200? Shit, maybe I lied. Shit, maybe it is good. Let me save real quick. Shit! I didn't look at it, I just saw the damage, I'm like, okay! Okay! Alright, let's compare. Alright, damage is 60 to 100, so it's better. Durability is a little better. Requirements are way lower. Very fast attack speed. Plus 3 to fire skills. 100 extra damage, adds flat damage. Ignores target's defense. Fiery, like that's actually crazy good. We lose lightning resist though. And we lose mana, but that don't, you know what I mean? And we lose the 1 to 150 lightning damage, but and it doesn't have attack speed. The 40% attack speed bonus. Unfortunately, and like if you try to unfucking do that, it destroys the gut, you know what I mean? It's kind of stupid. It destroys the fucking rune, which in my opinion is really stupid, but so I mean if I equip this, what's our lightning resist looking like? Shit. Alright. Well, we do have some little boosters as well, but I'm probably could just take that shit off, I'm being honest. You know what I mean? Like 18 life ain't shit, and then we don't need the fucking mana. Put this on, give us a little extra. I think these are all like our poison resist is through the fucking roof if we haven't put all that shit on. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is kind of crazy. It will be not, you know what I mean? Do we have the fuck did that look like? We do have, you know what I mean? But it would only be 20% because this had an innate boost, but because like I could put the slots on that when we get to that part in the story, because it's like, am I really gonna ever farm enough to put all of them into this and then a weapon? You know what I mean? I'm probably not gonna play the game that much, and if I do, I could just play through with another character real quick. So but I mean, that's kind of crazy. And I wonder, like that, I wish I knew if when it says, like adds fucking damage if, I'm pretty sure there's no fire attacks for, you know what I mean? This would be a good weapon for the sorceress though if you had a fire build going. You know what I mean? Because we literally have no fire skills. But the flail didn't, you know what I mean? This didn't, I never saw the level 8 Nova. I don't know what it is, but yeah, this doesn't have any, you know. I wonder, like, when it says adds 35 to 40 damage, I'm assuming that means, like, the real minimum for this is actually 95. And it ignores target's defense. So in theory, you know what I mean? In theory, this should be fucking crazy, if we're being honest. But yeah, I'll probably just end up putting a slot into this sword, because let's be honest, this right here is my no lamp. Alright, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a fucking deal. And it's like, if I eventually grind the game enough, like for that any type of shit anyway, you know, it's gonna be a grind for both. Alright, so let's see what we can do real quick. Yeah, I'll try to, like, actually, I wanted like a 1v1 to actually legit test it versus a big enemy, but so I don't remember. I completely forgot where. I think it was up, right? Because I went up second, and then it's got to be like. And I don't know. I can look it up because there's like the frame data on like how high your attack speed has to be to get like an actual extra frame and actually make a real difference of how fast you're hitting. You know what I mean? So. I'm not sure if that's like how they calculate that or what. But yeah, this was a crazy good drop, to be honest with you. Could have been, you know what I mean? I don't know if the sword can drop with something besides +3 to fire skills, because our character doesn't have any fire skills. Regardless, it's got really good, you know what I mean? I need to see, wait, is it up here? Or, yeah, it is. Okay, the very top. Alright. Interesting. Alright, let me drop this garbage. But in theory, like, this build's better than the other one because we don't even have to fucking. That Dario just fucking turned around. It seems like this is definitely killing him faster. You know, not like crazy faster. The whole ice thing is kind of aged still, though. Like, even with this super crazy fast attack. You know what I mean? It just artificially gives him more health than he really has. I think that was way faster, though. Kill-wise. Like, and the good thing is we can actually just, like, stand in front of him. You know what I mean? War staff. And we just save and quit. I don't care about, you know what I mean, the fucking potions. Like, not gonna waste my time trying to fucking min-max how much shit we got, you know? Yeah, sooner or later, though, I'm gonna have to clear some of the shit out of our fucking stash. I did not mean to...
Yes.
I'm losing control. Chaos control. +2. Ooh, that can give me a excuse to play as the sorceress. Like that, and then this give me like the Amazon. Wait, was the Amazon? 1 second. I need to look. Let me yeah, the Amazon is the one with the bow and stuff. Alright. Yeah, that gives me an excuse to play as the sorceress eventually. Dang, Durio's giving us some fucking back-to-back fucking fat cock drops. What the fuck? It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, I wonder what level the stuff in this area is, because, you know what I mean, like, we haven't been, like, Durio was the first spot in Nightmare that we're actually going to farm, you know what I mean? And yes, I realize it might be kind of a waste of time to waste by killing all of this extra stuff. I'm not too worried. I didn't mean to pick that up, by the way. I'm pushing X to pick that up. Yeah, this build's really nice. It'll be even crazier when... I mean, I don't know how good that shield ability actually will be yet. You know what I mean? Plus, we got a good roll on the map. As long as we don't change difficulties. It's like the triangle one's right there. You don't gotta kind of move around. And if I wanted to, I could just run past all this shit. Ooh, set ring that I like how they just glitch through the fucking wall. It's sad, I gotta heal more fighting a fucking regular ass enemy than a fucking end game boss. Or is that really an end game? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, my character wasn't even targeting the enemy right in front of me that I was trying to hit. So like unravelers are like the worst. I had to use a fucking crazy ass potion. But I see, I don't know what type of damage they do, but it's definitely better than whatever the fuck Durio's doing. But yeah, it's so nice not having to fucking babysit mana. You know what I mean? It's really nice. Like, what are we getting passive fucking health regen from when I'm hitting them? Is that so, like... I'm not gonna ask. Who asked? This one's taking a little longer because I'm getting lots of fucking misses. He put like a fucking Dave Dora on me or some shit. Ooh. The Madden belt. The Gucci belt! The fuck is that in my inventory for, bitch? Get the fuck out of here, bitch! Alright. Give me my Gucci belt! I hope it's better than the one I have on! Alright. My Gucci belt. I got it. So you know, now, because that's that, we could technically, we just need, well actually no, because we like, I don't know if that went away, but we could get that, have a unique in every slot trophy if we just get unique boots and unique amulet. Because unfortunately, I don't know if it disappeared or I accidentally got rid of it.
Listen.
That one unique amulet we had. The 23, 8 defense, mana, all resistances plus 10. I mean, honestly? I mean, all resistances, though, and, like, poison is the one we can kind of slack on. You know what I mean? Like, this is less defense, but and it doesn't have 12 fucking slots. You know what I mean? I kind of feel... It's hard to tell, because, like, if you look at your character, defense 680. And then... Ah, shit, really? I can't even fucking... Alright. Defense 650, you know what I mean?
I can't carry anything.
Like, what is this offering me? You know what I mean? I mean, it gives 10 to literally fucking everything, though. So, like, but like, fuck, I don't know, dude. Let me see something. It only goes down 1%. Average chance Durier will hit you. Let me check. Oh wait, why is that going... Damage reduced by 2 as well? Like 56 and 69. Yeah, I mean... I feel like this belt is better, you know what I mean? Because it gives resistances to everything. And plus 15... And damage reduced by 2, so it's good. But... I mean, and it has 50% damage taken goes to mana. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that doesn't mean anything crazy. I'm sure it just means half the damage you take also goes to mana, you still take the fucking damage. You know what I mean? And of course we got a fuck ton of this shit that's clogging. I need to fucking clear out my damn inventory. But not gonna bother doing that now though. Like I can't even clear out any gems or anything now, you know what I mean? But I can like clear out this. You know what I mean? Like, this has 100% mana stolen per hit, but it's based on damage, so it's really shitty. Like, I can get rid of a lot of this stuff. Why the fuck do I have 2 of these now? What the hell? I don't know. I'm not gonna clear that shit out now. It's 10 o'clock, though, so I'm probably gonna get off. I might play this, you know, do some more Duriel farming. In fact, let's do one more Duriel run real quick. I'm trying to keep an eye on the damage we take. Large, as soon as I say that, we gotta fucking see what that large charm is. Oh, 1 second. Come on, I couldn't, and of course it can't adjust it correctly. Fuck off. Right. Fuck off. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see if this is worth keeping. Fire resist. Ooh. I'll take that. Alright, let's kill Smurgeel real quick. Fucking Smurgeel, you bitch. I don't know why I came up with the name Smurgeel just now. Damn, my character just got shit on though right there. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like my character's taking way, like, it barely changed our defense. I feel like my character's taking way more damage now. Maybe I gotta put that other belt back on. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens in the Duriel fight. You know what I mean? Maybe it was just like really unlucky or some shit. Alright, we'll test it, we'll test it. Give it the Duriel test real quick. Alright, let's see. It seems like our character just randomly fucking did hella damage, like off rip. But the whole ice thing, Duriel, it seems like we're killing him quicker though. I mean, there's no real difference in the damage he's doing, so you know what I mean. Grand Charm to check though. Another one. Wait, no, is that? Oh, it's a fucking fat one. Shit. Alright. Check this real quick. What the hell? Cold resist, bet. Another Angelo ring? Dude, I don't need that shit. I'm not wasting my fucking time. Actually, that's a lie, I'll sell it. Alright. I was gonna just like go until Duriel didn't drop anything, because he dropped like fucking... He dropped that sword, and then he dropped that thing for the sorceress, and he dropped that thing, dropped us a fucking Gucci belt. So... It's actually one of Skimbo's Madden belts, if you didn't know, but...
How may I help you?
Alright. Repair all equipment for... What the fuck? Why is it randomly 87,000 fucking gold? What the hell? Huh? Something like fucking... That's weird. Like all of a sudden it's 87,000 gold just because it's like whatever the fuck this sword was. Like it's not that fucking good. You know what I mean? Like it's better than what we were just using. But it's not like, you know, to the point where it's... whatever. I guess I should take some these ones off then. Alright. Like I can just grab gold. Like I hope that it just doesn't drain that quick because... 87,000? That's a little steep if you ask me, pimp. Like, it's not that much better than the other one we were just using. But okay. Maybe, I just thought about that. Does that repair the fucking charges on it, though? I just thought about that. You know what I mean? If it repairs the charges, I guess that makes sense, and then it will never be that high ever again. Because I'm not going to ever use them. But yeah, it does repair the charges. Oh, okay. Alright. That's good. So it was just that high because it is going to had to repair the charges on it. I'm never going to use the charges. So we should be good to go at a normal, you know what I mean, rate from now on. But yeah, I'm not going to, I did not mean to do that. I'm not going to empty this stuff out now, but I'm going to, we got a few of these things maybe. Not really seeing anything else, but I need to clear out a lot of this garbage gear. You know what I mean? Like, basically all I'm kind of keeping. I want to keep this set and then the Berserker set, you know what I mean? Just because we have all, the whole set. You know what I mean? And then, ooh, this is actually, I mean, it doesn't have, I don't have enough strength, and also, I mean, I guess it's better. I mean, technically, like, if I should be able to equip this because it would give me plus 10 strength, and then I would have enough, you know what I mean? I don't know if it works like that or not. We're not at the right level, though, so. But yeah, basically all I want, just, like, keep this shit, and then this, and this, you know what I mean? Like, basically everything else in here, more or less, is gonna be cleared out. So I'm gonna get off for now, though. But shout out where we going, Captain Anus. Appreciate y'all stopping by. But I guess there is a chance I stream this again later tonight. But what's probably gonna happen, I'm gonna probably put on a random Twitch stream and just chill. You know what I mean? So for now, we out.